Good morning, YouTube. I am in this Euro USD trade. I'm just going to quickly show why I'm in it. I feel like I should probably close it, or I should have closed it. I don't know if it's the best position really, but I'm going to show you why I'm in it and what I was looking at. So hopefully we get. That was a rejection off this 5 minute order block, which I'm hoping doesn't push too far. I was kind of hoping to ride it up that high, but we'll see. To be honest, a safe position would have been to close there because I did have that 5 minute order block marked out. But we are just coming back to this 1 minute order block, so I'm not too worried yet. But let's just watch it and see how it plays out. But yeah, man, I think liquidity concepts was the thing I was missing. Like, part of my deep discount strategy was liquidity concepts, and I think that the reason I used to get such a high win rate and I used to kind of hit such a sniper entry was that because my entry was so low, I didn't even realise that I was waiting for liquidity to be taken and then we were shooting up. But I'm just literally looking at this now and looking at like places where there's zones and then just almost just waiting for like the zone to present itself, a reaction to happen from the zone, and then price to come, take that low, and then show a bullish sign, which is exactly what happened here. I saw this 1 minute, no, this is like a 5 minute zone, but I've written it as 1 minute. It came back, tapped in. I was actually looking for all these sell positions. I was just waiting for this to sweep this liquidity and go higher. I saw it come to this zone here. Honestly, I might close one of these, because we are in this 5 minute order block and we've reacted twice off it now, and we've just swept that. What are we at? 1.5. It's not the best, but it's better than a loss, isn't it? It's reacting again off it. Yeah. Basically, this is what I was waiting for, these sweeps of lows, and then just targeting the next part of the range. But like I was saying, I was actually looking for sales because this is a 1 hour order block, and I saw this induce people into getting short, and then it took this high, made a push out. But I literally had just logged on as this was happening, so I logged on like here-ish, I think. And then I was waiting for this pullback, but it never came. And then I realised, there's an opposing zone there that we can wait for a reaction off. So yeah, this is what we're in at the moment. I feel like I probably should have closed at that 5 minute order block, but same way, I do still feel like it has a little bit of legs. I feel like it could come to this as more of an order block, because this is it's not really a 5 minute, but like if we refined it, it would be there, innit? So yeah, I might take profit there at 181. Let's just see. I'm not, I would love a 3-to-1, but I've got to play the market structure really, and this is kind of counter trend. The only reason I took it is because I saw it sweep this low. So yeah, we're only a 2 pip stop, so don't want to be going crazy here. Just take the profits that we get. Could do getting some wins on the board now. Let's just see what we can get. Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching this because Ftmo is so fucking ugly. We have reacted many times from there. Realistically, if we don't break it now, I might just close. Come on, we need a break of that high. This is not a strong zone. Why are you reacting so heavily from there? To be fair though, the reason that I'm still not closing it because if I think about this as opposite, like this is the kind of thing that I would be waiting for to sell. Like I'd be seeing this and be like, okay, people are getting in there selling, but realistically, we still need to come higher for it to be valid. And also I gave myself kind of like a 2 pip range, so I was like, okay, 41, 21. So I was like, anywhere that I buy, I just need to make sure that it's below like 25 in regards to 21. So it would have been 45 was the max that I would have bought at because I needed to cover this low. I was just going to say I might close this out now. This isn't, I think it's a bit too late. Really, we've failed to. That was the order block there. I mean, it's a shit trade, really. 1 to 1.5. Although this could still be just taking that internal, this low here. I feel like that could be just taking that. I kind of hope it is. I hope so. But like I was saying, this is a counter trend move. So realistically, this has every right to just push through there. Okay, cool. We just took that down. I'd buy again. I'd buy some more. Get in again. We just took that low. Create pretty equal highs there. I just don't know whether to hold this now. Like, I'm hoping for at least a push back to like here, and I'll consider closing it because I don't know if I'm just caught in too much of a counter trend move right now. I just don't know whether to hold it because equal lows tell me like, okay, we're struggling to go higher, but then at the same time it also tells me there's liquidity there. So it's almost like, do I just still wait for that order block to be hit? Just feel like we're fighting it a bit there now. Though we're still, I don't know, man. It's tough because we're still respecting this internal structure. Like this made it high. Now we've come back. There was the liquidity. We swept that. Now we're gonna push higher, and we've actually respected that low. I'm just gonna hold for the 2 to 1. I'll close my position at 2 to 1. This is more of a stretch, to be honest. That would be my next target. But yeah, I'm gonna close 8-1. Where's my two? This one. Okay, I'm gonna close that one at 8-1. If we can get to 8-1. I'm gonna change my liquidity symbol again. I'm just gonna do it as that. It's much cleaner. I know we don't trade in dollars, but yeah, I feel I should probably close this now. Take a little break even. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Let me see what we're playing with here. We came off this 1 hour order block, pushed down, so I am looking for sells realistically. Delete that now because I'm literally watching it. That's in my way. Ah boy, I feel like we're gonna get stopped out now. It's such a tough one, this is, because I feel like it should come higher for a discount. Like it should just come farther in, but at the same time, like this shouldn't be a buy. Like I shouldn't be holding buys. That was my first point of interest, this order block, and it's tapped in twice. So it's kind of my fault for taking this position, knowing that realistically the best worst case scenario we're only going to get 1.5 to 1, which with fees is essentially just a 1 to 1. Should I lock some profit in at 172? Where's the 172 line? Alright, let's look. We've got 181 and 171. Let's just see what's going on with this. And realistically, do you know what now? Because this still hasn't broke this low, then realistically this does say to me that this is going to be the next liquidity that's taken. Because essentially we're waiting to fulfill this bigger move. And this is all inducement. I feel like all of what we're watching here is just inducement for people to go short. I quite like this liquidity concept because it's just like it helps you see both sides of the coin, kind of unbiased. I am in bed trading today, just couldn't be asked to get up. Been getting up at 7:30 every morning. It's like I just realise I'm tired a lot all the time, and it's just like I don't know if it's worth getting up that early. Like I like getting up early because you can start a routine and start your day early, but I don't think I'm an early riser, man. And I value getting good sleep as well. I think something important I need to remember with doing these liquidity trades is like waiting for a close of the candle to make sure it's a proper reaction from there. That's what I did. Look, I entered on this after this close here. I entered there. Alright, come on then. Realistically, I'm still holding out for 8-1 because we got another zone right there. That's the true 1 minute zone, and I would just close that right as soon as we touch that zone. That's what I'm hoping for. We're at 7-1 now, 7-5. Listen to me like a fucking auctioneer. Okay, we've hit 8. Probably should have closed. Go on, I'm gonna close that one. I'm gonna keep the other one winning. Ah, fucking hell, I should have waited a couple more seconds. Cool. So realistically, I'm hoping that we can push through there now. I've locked in a 2-1. I was hoping we can push through, maybe sweep them highs. Oh, no idea. Nah, I should probably close both, you know. This is more of a true zone now. Yeah, closing both. That was nice. I'm gonna just call that a 2-1 overall. I'm gonna put that in the Discord, but yeah, man. First Ftmo trade win.